Hi friends, today we are going to see the basic page setup and document metadata setup for our PDF. pdfmake follows a declarative approach. So first we are going to import the pdfmake library to our TS file. Next thing is creating the PDF document definition object. For that we can create a new function generate PDF with return type void. All the contents to be rendered in the PDF will goes in this document definition object. So we are declaring the variable as object. To create the PDF, we are using the create PDF function from the PDF make with the document definition as argument and storing it to the generate PDF variable. This variable is used to get the buffer data of it and it's stored to the previously defined PDF source variable. And it's used for the download, print and viewing functionalities as source. So we can remove the sample PDF URL given earlier. Now let's look into the documentation of the PDF make. For page setup, actually there's only three fields: page size, page orientation, page margin. Page size can be any page size such as A4, A5, etc. So, or we can give predefined width and height as object. Page orientation can be any of the two values, portrait or landscape. Page margins is the global margins set to the all pages for a standard view. So here I'm going to set up the page with page size A4, page orientation to the landscape, and page margins as 40 or 60. Content field, we will give the rest of the contents. Next, we are going to initialize the document metadata. So in their side, we can see its details. There's a title, author, subject, keywords, creator, producer, creation date, modification date, trapped. It's not necessary to have such fields in our document, but it's a good practice to have such. I'm going to take this data from the JSON to show how dynamically we can apply that to the document definition. So I'm creating a JSON file with these details. We are accessing this JSON data from asset using the HTTP client. Now we can console and check whether the data is coming or not. Okay, it's fine. After receiving this data, the object is mapped to a PDF data object, and after that we are going to call the generate PDF function. So let's give this information in our document definition using the PDF data object. For the creation date, we are giving the new date function of JavaScript to print the current date. And next is the content section. It will be discussed later. Here the print and download is working fine. And also we are getting the metadata that had given. That's for now. We can see in next video.